If Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X starting the day that he proves it. Elon unfollowed Asmon. Was he not happy about the, probably not happy about the PoE video? And I got up the next day, and that was yesterday. I guess it was yesterday. And so then he had unfollowed me. When I went to bed, I had the check mark and I had the gaming thing. When I woke up, I had neither. Then I had the check mark. Then I had the check mark and the gaming thing. And now I only have the check marks. I think that he will get over it and he will see where I'm coming from.
Elon really messed up on this one. It's common knowledge that the infamous CEO of Twitter, Elon Musk, is not entirely the smartest guy. Well, he is somewhat, he has gone quite far for an entrepreneur, but on a social, personal level, yeah, he's dumb as a brick. I mean, most CEOs are, because, when you get to that point of wealth and work, you really do have a different lifestyle than the average person, so you will act and behave different from them. But with Elon, it's different because he gets into such deep situations that he really doesn't have to, and he acts like a complete bumbling old man. And most of the time, the catalyst for this is when he tries to seem relatable, with stuff like, how he's a gamer, a god gamer, and as you see in this video today, he came off as the most insufferable person ever that you couldn't even imagine meeting in the darkest corners of Twitter. So if you remember, there was a drama or controversy back in November of last year where Elon Musk started playing Diablo 4 on streams, I believe, and his gameplay was pretty fucking shitty, it makes sense, but the most shocking part was his level, where it was pretty high up, and somehow he got to the top of the leaderboard, the chart board, whatever, and he was actually beating people much better than him. Like if you check the boards, whatever, it's full of Mandarin Chinese names, but somehow his dumb fucking English name was up there some way, somehow. And people were being nobody was shocked because, the first assumption was that he was clearly boosting his account. Boosting, if you're an old man, being where you share your account with somebody else and they play the game for you in the meantime. So within a day or two, while you're doing nothing, they will get your account, up to in the hundreds and 200s, whatever, insanely fast, while, you put no effort into it. But, everyone thinks you're really good. Instead with him, nobody believed that at all. They all assumed he was boosting, which even though I don't play Diablo 4 myself, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to that belief as well. Then at some point, because I guess he got bored of it, he switched over to Path of Exile 2. In similar case, within a matter of days, he got his account up there, with a very high level. Even though, once again, he was streaming it, and a bunch of, big professional streamers were watching it, and they were like, oh my god, he sucks ass at this fucking gameplay.
Playing Path of Exile 2, he's playing on hardcore and is currently one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game.
Elon's maps.
Elon's map.
He's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not in the chain.
He's just clicking a map repeatedly, trying to access it. He was not eligible to enter that map.
He's individually dragging the maps into the inventory.
What is he doing with the map again? He's dragging him over for one. No, dude, he's dragging the maps over.
That ring is crazy.
Bro, if he says this ring is bad, bro, I swear to God, bro.
He's on his level 48.
And from this completely new controversy, you also had Asmongold jump in and laugh at his gameplay with how dog shit it was. Where it led to him, saying that little funny quote that you see in headlines, saying how if Elon Musk can prove that, it was actually him playing on the account, then I will stream on Twitter for a full year.
Rip Elon. Back to the beach, bozo. What the fuck, Elon? Get fucked, Elon slave. That's Elon, LMAO. Rip Elon. Wow. So, the question. Did Elon Musk play this account to level 97? The answer is very simple. No. Unequivocally, without a doubt, if Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X starting the day that he proves it for an entire year straight, every single stream that I do.
I have no idea how he could, but I don't really have to worry about that because Elon never proved it at all, so no issue at all. But then at some point, you had this guy make his own video, sort of defending Elon, saying how he's a hardcore gamer and that he actually cares about the game. And this video, I have nothing against this guy, whatever his name was, Scream Hard, but this video, it did feel like he was bootlicking him a tiny bit. It literally says, how even though, he does suck at the game and he does believe like it was boosted, like same case with Diablo 4, he does go on to say like he wants to defend his poor gameplay on his streams simply because, there were times when he played with Elon where, he wasn't in the right space. Like he was playing like in a work meeting, he was playing on his work laptop, he had his kids jumping on him, not in a good environment to really focus on. And in his mind, that would probably explain, why he wasn't playing the best, on the streams, maybe.
From the few voice chats I had, play sessions, and DMing him back and forth about theory crafting and whatnot, I can safely say that Elon is an avid gamer, and he's also pretty good at games. So the question remains, why does he look so lost in Path of Exile 2? Well, clearly he was boosted.
Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk.
By an obsessive, sweaty, no-life approach to gaming. Okay, seriously, if I had to guess based off of what I know of him, it just looks like he was distracted. There have been times that I've played with him where he was in a work meeting, or he was managing a kid climbing on him, or whatever else it may have been.
Okay, even though I don't play Path of Exile 2, I think that's a really dumb reason. Like, it feels like if Elon, actually made a video himself like this, he'd probably bring up the same reasons. But for someone else to, say that, not only is that, a bit, like I said, bootlicking, also pretty embarrassing as well. Like nothing against this guy, but yeah, this video is weird. Like there's also a point where he talks about how this guy went on a trip to China with his girlfriend, and then he came back home to South Korea. He lives in South Korea, and meanwhile, Elon Musk was still playing the game.
I stopped playing, go to China, play the PTR for Season 6, leave China, head back to South Korea, and a month later, Elon messages me about BattleNet lag. This mofo is still grinding Season 5.
And also again, I think it's important to mention, I'm pretty sure this guy has played with Elon for like over the past year. So there might be a conflict of interest with this guy, this small guy with like not that many subs. He doesn't want you to defend this, this huge CEO. Because if he ruins that connection, if he ruins that relationship, he will have lost his connection to Elon fucking Musk. So maybe he made this video to defend him. That's just simply my one theory. But I feel like if you were a small average guy, you would want to still be friends with Elon Musk. Cause yeah, what the fuck? I mean, he's a retard, absolutely. But my god, is he massive. But anyways, the real pivot, the real turn for this drama is when this guy promoted the video on Twitter, and somehow Elon Musk responded to it. Except I don't know why, but he popped the cap off and just went for Asmongold for no reason. I'm gonna read the reply because it seems so unhinged. Asmon behaves like a maverick independent, but in reality, he has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He's not his own man. And if you read the context right here, it says, Asmongold doesn't have bosses. He employs content editors to package and redistribute content from his live Twitch streams on other platforms, such as YouTube. The editors mentioned in DMs leaked in Elon's follow-up comments are his employees. Yeah, you'll see that in a second. But yeah, he leaked it. Not only did he leak his DMs, but also around this time, he unfollowed Asmongold for no reason. I don't know why. If a guy made a video, defending you, talking about this drama, I don't know why you'd go after Asmongold. Apart from maybe the fact, he was the biggest voice going after him, laughing at his, saying he boosted his account. But yeah, I don't know why you'd pick Asmongold of all people, to just attack. I don't care using that word. He probably did attack him. But yeah, here's the DM he leaked to prove that Asmon, was a spineless cock that has to listen to his bosses. Even though all it says is just simply from Asmon himself, I'm gonna see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even. And he said, sure, who are these mysterious editors? Two guys, Asmongold and Kadinaru, they basically run the entire YouTube account, lol. Am I an old man? So basically any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they just get a cut of the ad revenue. It's a super good system, to be honest, and almost everyone on YouTube does it. Interesting. So yeah, if you're a high up, fucking CEO, you probably do mistake the word editor for a publisher editor, in the New York Times. Because even Asmon said in his VOD, maybe the confusion came from that. Or maybe he took that as Asmon has to run some stuff through them first, and not the other way around, which is definitely the case. Because who works for the editors? And once again, people put context for this, saying Elon Musk seems to think that Asmongold is an employee with editors overseeing him. That's incorrect. Asmongold editors are actually his employees. They edit/upload his content for a revenue share. They don't control what he does. Yeah, like complete confusion. Where if you were someone like Elon Musk, you would be dumb enough to believe that you may have the confusion where his editors are the boss of him. But that makes no more sense. And also again, he hinted that he wants you to drop more receipts of how much of a spineless loser he is with his reply. Way more receipts where that came from. Laughing face. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's wrong with him. I don't care if people giving him shit for leaking DMs, but I think it's more laughable because in what he showed, in what he leaked, nothing was proven. It was like a very simple interaction, so that was it. And if you look at that, and you think from the point of view of Elon that it makes Asmon look embarrassing, then yeah, you're just you're a bit foggy-minded, to be honest. And somewhere along this thread, the annoying bootlicker Ian Miles Chong, everyone's favorite, dropped a reply saying, "You shouldn't have to justify yourself to these people, but it's nice that you got receipts to prove your gaming credentials." And then once again went after Asmon saying, "I'm on hundreds of streams on YouTube/Twitch playing live with the world's best players." No other way to say this, but while Asmon is good at caustic commentary and making fun of people, he is not good at video games. And even for someone like me that doesn't watch Asmon, yeah, he is. He's pretty decent at video game. He plays video games for a living while streaming. Of course he'd be good. And also, nothing against whoever wrote this context, but this makes no sense. Asmon has achievements in WoW, such as rank 12 Arms Warrior in Emerald Nightmare. Is that even English at that point? And it doesn't just stop there, because not only did he unfollow him, he leaked DMs, he made fun of him, but also he removed his Twitter verified checkmark and his small OTK square, like usually he's an affiliate of it or the owner or whatever. And I mean, now if you check again, it's back up there, but only the verified checkmark, that small OTK tag is gone still. I have no idea, in what world a fucking CEO will make a decision to alter that, to get rid of someone's verified checkmark. Because now only, is Asmongold massive, like everyone knows it's him, but also you have to remember that people pay for Twitter Blue. Like, they actually pay. I mean, they don't pay purely for like the verified checkmark. There's a bunch of other benefits, but when they pay for that and someone alters that, that might be room for a lawsuit. Like, I'm not even kidding. I saw people saying like how, it is Elon's platform, he can do whatever he wants, but that line, gets blurred when somebody's paying for that, for that access, for that check mark, and for you to remove it, of your own volition for just like a very gay, petty reason, then yeah, it would be a lawsuit. I'm not sure what law it breaks, but it's definitely like a very quick and easy short lawsuit. Which Asmongold, he probably won't do, but I'm just making a point of how much of a retard Elon is for potentially bringing on a lawsuit for his own company. Okay, so now wrapping up, I do have to admit that this is complete glub shit or drama. Because if it wasn't for the names involved, this would feel like right in place for a situation between two absolute losers. But it's not. It's between Elon Musk, one of the richest men in the world, and Asmongold, one of the biggest streamers in the world. And somehow, this reality we live in, where one of them is so obsessed, would seem like a cool chat gamer guy, that he will launch another person like Asmond for laughing at him. And I really want to clarify that if this would just conserve you sending back tweets back and forth, it would be funny. But Asmond literally got an important tag removed from his Twitter handle. Like, what the fuck? It won't lead to the downfall of his streaming career. I'm sure it will come back in a few days, maybe right after this video. But again, what fucking reality do we live in where a CEO would alter a person's premium account that they literally pay for simply because of a short jab? And that's it. I mean, Twitter already has this dog water horseshit reputation, but my god, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't shocked by this new low.